Welcome back to Crypto Hub. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating topics in the world of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced enthusiast, understanding Bitcoin is essential because it's the foundation of the entire crypto industry. In this video, we'll cover Bitcoin's history, how it works, its real-world use cases, and where it's headed in the future. By the end, you'll have a solid understanding of why Bitcoin is such a revolutionary invention. Let's start with a quick history lesson. Bitcoin was created in 2008 by an anonymous person or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. It was introduced as a response to the global financial crisis, when trust in traditional financial systems was at an all-time low. In October 2008, Satoshi published the Bitcoin white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The idea was to create a decentralized, trustless digital currency that didn't rely on banks or governments. Bitcoin officially went live in January 2009 with the mining of the Genesis block, or the very first block on the Bitcoin blockchain. Here's an interesting fact. Satoshi Nakamoto included a message in the first block, the Times 03 Jan 2009. Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks, a clear reference to the failing financial system Bitcoin was meant to replace. 1. 2010. The first Bitcoin transaction. In May 2010, a developer bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin, marking the first real-world Bitcoin transaction. Those pizzas would be worth hundreds of millions today. 2. 2013. Bitcoin gains popularity. By 2013, Bitcoin reached $1,000 for the first time, drawing global attention. 3. 2021, all-time high. In November 2021, Bitcoin hit an all-time high of nearly $69,000, cementing its status as the world's leading cryptocurrency. Now that we know the history, let's dive into how Bitcoin actually works. Bitcoin operates on a decentralized network called the blockchain. This is a public ledger where all Bitcoin transactions are recorded. No single authority controls Bitcoin. Instead, it's maintained by thousands of computers, or nodes, around the world. Bitcoin uses a system called proof of work to validate transactions. Miners solve complex puzzles to add new blocks to the blockchain, earning Bitcoin as a reward. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin, making it a deflationary asset. This scarcity is one reason it's often referred to as digital gold. Transactions on the Bitcoin network are secured using cryptography, ensuring they can't be altered or forged. It's this combination of decentralization, security, and scarcity that makes Bitcoin so powerful. Bitcoin is often called a digital currency, but its uses go far beyond just buying and selling. Let's look at some of its key use cases. Many people view Bitcoin as a store of value, similar to gold. Its scarcity and resistance to inflation make it an attractive option for preserving wealth. Bitcoin enables fast, low-cost, and borderless transactions. You can send money anywhere in the world without relying on banks or middlemen. In many parts of the world, people lack access to traditional banking. Bitcoin provides a way for anyone with internet access to participate in the global economy. With rising inflation worldwide, Bitcoin is becoming a popular hedge against devaluing currencies. Of course, Bitcoin also has its critics, but these use cases demonstrate its growing utility in the real world. No discussion about Bitcoin is complete without addressing its challenges. Bitcoin's price can swing wildly, making it risky for investors and less practical as a currency. Bitcoin's proof-of-work mechanism consumes a significant amount of energy. Critics argue this environmental impact needs to be addressed. Governments worldwide are still figuring out how to regulate Bitcoin, which creates uncertainty. For many, understanding and using Bitcoin is still too complex. So, what does the future hold for Bitcoin? Let's explore some possibilities. As more institutions adopt Bitcoin, its reputation as a legitimate asset continues to grow. The Lightning Network, a second-layer solution, is making Bitcoin transactions faster and cheaper. This could significantly improve its use as a currency. Bitcoin could play a larger role in DeFi as the ecosystem grows, allowing for lending, borrowing, and more, all without intermediaries. Some speculate Bitcoin could become a global reserve asset, much like gold. But, as with any innovation, Bitcoin's future depends on how it addresses its challenges and adapts to the evolving financial landscape. And there you have it, everything you need to know about Bitcoin, from its history and use cases to what the future might hold. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Crypto Hub, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments what you think about Bitcoin and what topics you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next